I love this day. I love seeing everyone gathered in kinship the way as it should be. Sharing drinks and stories and all the good things of Hunter's Bay. My dear brother Hans grew so much these past 3 seasons. Orland and Grizzle both seem to have settled in their own way, though Grizzle will never admit she likes the place. And the village prospers, as if the Elder King himself had blessed it. But there's one story that never gets told around these tables. No one knows how to tell it but me. It's the tale of how I died. Hans, stop! Snap out of it. Please, brother, don't leave. You need to listen to me. It's too close to dark. The Blackwood's too dangerous right now.
Dangers everywhere. And I need to watch. Need to find a vantage.
Hans, no! Hans! Please come back. Hans, I'm sorry. Hans, please. It's past dusk. You know how dangerous it is out here. Please. We have to go back. Orland and Grizzle are waiting for us. Hans! Woods woes, how did I lose him? He was rushing ahead like a bull. Come on, Kit. Pull yourself together. Keep your bow strung, your knife sharp, and look for the tracks, just like Dad taught you. These footprints, they're too small to be Hans. Who else would? Ancestors! Blasted birds. All day and night they tweet about the village. Are they out this far into the woods as well? How? Wait. Hans was following that bird. These tracks seem to head towards where those birds are coming from. I wonder... No. Birds couldn't have anything to do with Hans acting strange, could they? Come to think of it, a lot of people seem to get lost when those birds are around. All right, guess I'll follow along. By the ancestors, who would be holding the ceremony out here? Well, every road changes. Hello?
Kitzel, what?
Elder Marta?
Why, my dear, how far from the hedge you've wandered. What brings you to this place? This part of the wilderness is not for your eyes.
Elder, what is happening? Why are you out here with all the songbirds?
Why, just an evening stroll, my dear. Nothing to get worked up about.
Elder Marta, are you okay? You seem different somehow. Why is your necklace glowing?
Oh, this old thing? Why, they're just my ancestor beads.
Your ancestor beads are a necklace of bird skulls?
Everything is perfectly fine, dear. Why don't you turn around, head back to town, and forget all this nonsense?
Go home. Forget it. Nothing to see.
Yes, just head home. Nothing to see.
Wonderful. Maybe you'll even find Hans on the way.
Find Hans. Ancestors. I've got to find him. He's still out here somewhere. Elder Marta? Wait, what just happened? Why are all these songbirds here? Is that an elven shrine? Ancestors, are you a witch?
Such a shame. We have been so careful in concealing our presence, but of course all the best laid plans. Fortunately, it was only a lonely hunter who has discovered us. Oh, we do hate to see one of our village's best and brightest come to ruin in the Blackwood.
Wait, please, I don't understand.
Of course you don't, child. None of you understand. Everything I do, everything I've ever done, is for the sake of the village.
All this pain and suffering we forest folk have endured. Why?
When the Elder King vanished, we nearly lost everything. The town, the trade, the silver, all in jeopardy after years of meticulous planning. The only way to make sure you peasants didn't snatch our hard-earned gains from under us was to strike a deal with my dear friend here. This village is ours to control as we see fit. You and your precious brother are nothing but a means to a profitable end.
You made a deal with an elf just so you could make more silver? You won't get away with this. I'll make sure everyone in the village knows what you're up to.
If only you were as malleable as that thick-headed brother of yours. You were always such a spirited young thing. To be honest, I'll be glad to be rid of the both of you. Meddlesome brats. Him always complaining about the rations, you stoking the fires at the Hunter's Lodge. Yes, my village will be better off without you. No!
I reckon you can't do much without this fancy necklace.
Stop her! Give it back! Give it back to me!
Woods woes, you really stepped in it this time, Kitzel. Come on, move your legs. Have to find the right trail. Where? There! Blasted birds. I have to get this totem in town and tell everyone. If I can find Grizz, I bet she'll know what to do. Get off me! Ancestors! The whole village fooled by that witch. And an elf! I bet I can gather the whole town and get them to turn on her. If they see this necklace as proof, there's no way the village won't rise up against the council. Oh. Ow! The hedge. Was it this close the whole time? No matter. I have to get through it and warn the town. Just as I thought. Their power's weaker on this side of the hedge. Thank the ancestors. There's Brigitte's house. Maybe she can help. Brigitte! Brigitte, open up. It's me, Kitz. You won't believe what I found.
Kids? It's nearly moonrise. What are you doing out banging on doors?
Brigitte, you know all the birds in the village? We always thought it was strange, right? It's an elf. I found it in the woods, and you won't believe who's controlling it all. Elder Marta. She's a witch.
Kids, it's too early for this kind of fooling. Get home and get to bed. I have a long shift tomorrow.
What? But I have proof. Look, this necklace. It belongs to Elder Marta, and it's the totem she used to bind herself to the elf. We have to go tell the others.
Well, it don't look like anything to me. Get some sleep, kids. You look like you need it.
Fine. If you won't listen, I'll find someone else. We'll see who's fooling then. Bertram, it's Kitz.
Kitzel? What are you doing here?
There's no time. I just escaped from a real witch. This is her totem. I was able to snatch it off her. It's Elder Marta. Bertram, we have to warn the rest of the village. You start waking up folks around here. I'll head over to the lodge and find Grizzle. I'm sure she...
What nonsense is this?
But...
Kitzel, get out of here before I call the guard. I'm in enough of a thicket after the stunt you pulled yesterday, and I don't need no more trouble.
But...
Ancestors, look at this. To think I've beaten half this village trying to find you, and here you are just taking a stroll past curfew, eh? Every road changes. Elder Marta will be very pleased to see you in my chains.
Captain, look, I know we weren't always on the best of terms, but Elder Marta isn't who you think she is. She's...
You think you can sucker punch me and get away with it? I can't wait to show you all the ways I've dreamed up to repay you for that little stunt you pulled.
Captain, please. The totem. I don't remember much after that hit. The world spun on without me there for a fair while. Now that I'm on this side of things, I can see it a little clearer. Captain hauled me to the council hall and chained me to the whipping post out front. I laid there for the next few hours till sunrise. The guards went around claiming the traitor had been caught. Rumors that an elf was involved somehow. The songbirds were everywhere now. You could hardly hear with all the noise they were making. Most of the villagers had the same dead-eyed look Hans had before he took off. I came to as people were still trailing in, and Elder Marta had arrived.
Excellent work, Captain. Perhaps you aren't such a disappointment after all.
My pleasure as always, Marty. So where's your shadow today, Little snivel snout can't even make it to his own sister's trial.
He will also be dealt with soon. Just keep the common folk under control for now, Captain. You are dismissed.
Dismissed? Marty, you don't just dismiss me. I'm the captain of
You are dismissed, Captain. If you do not wish to have your corpse hanging from the hedge, you will heed my words.
Yes, Elder.
Woods, woes. What? Where am I?
Glad to see you awake, child. I believe you have something that belongs to me.
Get away from me. Don't touch me. Help! Everyone, please! She's a witch! A real witch! She made a pact with an elf! Someone? Please! You have to believe me! I have her totem!
My good people of Hunter's Bay, we have before us a dilemma. One of our own has broken the laws and edicts put forth by this humble council in an effort to stir chaos and confusion amongst our fair folk. She has struck the captain of the guard, broken the rationing edicts, conspired with others in rebellion, and has accused me of witchcraft through elvish means. This cannot go unchecked.
But she is a witch! Please, you have to believe me! Look, her totem! Look, here it is!
Guards, bring me the necklace.
No! Ancestors, help me!
At last, mine again. This doesn't look like something a hunter would pick up. What reason could you have to own such a hideous thing? Shall we add lying to your list of infidelities?
It doesn't matter what you do to me. The others are out there. The truth will reach their ears. I know there is some good left in this village of ours. You can't oppress us forever.
What say you, good people? Shall we let this blasphemer continue her lies, or shall we end this charade? I wouldn't be surprised if she were a witch herself. The only acceptable punishment for cavorting with those vile creatures in the forest is death.
Kitzel!
Orland! Elder Marta's a witch! Her totem—
Captain, the errants, seize them!
But they're errands.
They follow the path of the Elder King, I
What
thought.
is she talking about? Ain't they on our
But
side?
they're heroes, I thought.
Can't ever trust an errand. I wish they would just leave.
They're nothing but
They should
trouble.
just get out of here.
Kitzel! We're coming! The hunters are on the way. Grizz figured it out!
Hans, you're alive! You have to stop her. She's controlling everyone.
Guards, stop them! As for you, you struggle for nothing. I will hold this village in my grasp until even the Elder King himself returns. There is nothing you or your foolish errands can do about it. My will is absolute. Take comfort that their deaths will be as swift as yours.
Kitzel!
Thank you for listening to The Tale of Hunter's Bay, an original audio drama set in the Blackwood and produced by the Mythic Gazetteer, your guide to bright new worlds. Episode 5, The Hunter's Tale, was written by Alex Goodman and features the voice talent of Elyse Dawson, Alex Goodman, and Arne Parrott, with supporting voices from Shelby Garrett, Eli Kurtz, and Jeff Newman. And of course, last but not least, is Kate Booth as Kitzel. So long, Kitzel girl. We'll miss you. Our theme song is composed and performed by Arne Parrott. He can be reached at atptunes.com. Additional sound effects and music are sourced from Soundly. Find out more at getsoundly.com. Special thanks to Misdirected Mark Productions for broadcasting our tale. To tell your own tales in the Blackwood, download a playtest copy of Errant Deeds, Tall Tales in the Blackwood, on drivethroughrpg.com or on itch.io. Now, go forth, errants, and walk the way's margin for yourselves.